everybody, it's your captain speaking, and welcome on back to Fall Guy Fridays. Uh, we were starting to talk into some kind of doom and gloom topics last time in cybersecurity, so let's switch gears a little bit and talk about some Scratch programming. And again, I'm going back, and one of the projects I'm kind of working on the side is, or a side project is building up, or the culmination of educational materials for everything that is required in standardized American education, specifically Coloradoan. Um, just because, with a special focus on a bunch of the kiddos in our country, and I'm sure around the world, we're very disrupted education-wise with COVID. So, and granted, a lot of places are finding that remote work is definitely not only a possibility, but almost a requirement now as much as possible. Um, I mean, as far as productivity, costs, and everything, like, you don't have to pay your people as much if they don't have to commute like an hour every day, like there and back. If you give them back some of their life, they'll work harder, they'll be happier. I mean, it's just management 101. So, almost number two's fine. So anyway, Scratch programming. And I'm about to put together something for clicking and dragging something. So first, I started making a program to cover the preschool understanding, or the preschool requirement for math, to be able to count, start to understand sequences of numbers, and grouping things together, like understanding like that's a group of three and that's a group of two, and like trying to get familiarity with that. So, and which is, I love this because Scratch makes it so easy. I have three sprites, one large, one medium, one small. And I'm going to have three bins, or three platforms, that you're going to click and drag the sprite onto, labeled small, medium, large. And so, and there's like no limit. You could do so much stuff with that, but first I need to figure out the functionality of when mouse click is down. And so I have that, where when mouse click or when mouse is down, and touching sprite, and cursor touching sprite, then cursor follows. And I actually did just do this. I made a program from that Star Wars coding book for Scratch that has a sprite that follows the mouse cursor. So wherever you move your mouse, the sprite follows. Like that's your character, that's how you move them. And so I already had that. That's basically my point there. It's like, so I just built something that has that piece. So now I just got to put all this together, and I need to look up how to actually, well, yeah, do exactly like I said. So when mouse click is down and touching sprite, sprite follows cursor, like, or move sprite to cursor or something, or go to cursor. There you go. I think that's what it is. And these are just little building blocks. I love Scratch. Like, you should check it out. I'll try to go back and put the link in these videos, even if it doesn't make sense. Like, well, we talk about this in a later video. All right, hold on. We gotta wait for that win. Lest you be like that person. There we go. So, and that's just sorting like small, medium, and large. And you can talk about ascending and descending order. Then you can do it with numbers. So I don't know if they have numbers. I want to say they do, because I know they have letters, and you can spell out things. And even if they don't have numbers, it's pretty easy to make a sprite. And a sprite is an object, a character, even the scenery. Like, you can add sprites to make, like, I basically made a remake of Flappy Bird with that Star Wars coding book. And yeah, I'll put that link in there too, because that's pretty fun. It's got 6 programs, and it teaches you like the basics of how to use Scratch. And even if not, I think I might try to make a video today about just doing the Scratch tutorials. Although I'd like to set aside some time when I do it actually for kids, or maybe I'll just do it and then someone else can translate it for a kids channel or something. So I'd be fine with that too. You can get famous on teaching kids Scratch programming. In fact, I encourage it. Any of my stuff, recreate it, redo it, teach better C++, Java, JavaScript, Python, all of it. Like, I encourage Linux. I have a video on Linux in there. Oh. I need to learn Windows. I used to be pretty familiar with it back when, like, well, I mean, I had a computer, a GameCube, a 64. I don't think we played the 64 a whole lot once the GameCube came out. And I had an Xbox too. I can't remember when I actually got that one, but like, so I had no shortage of gaming systems in my middle to low class family. So I think it's still lower middle class, to be considered. So, which is good. It's optimistic for like where our country's at. I mean, you might not be living all luxurious for a while there, but it's only temporary. And then, oh, I get knocked off. Sorry, going back to like the less optimistic things of, oh, look, Cthulhu. Oh, that's a different one. Let's go ahead and jump out. But no, then scratch programming. So, doing counting, you could do the numbers 1 through 10. You could really teach anything. You just gotta. What I was thinking is try to make a math app so you could do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems, and check if they're correct. And then if they are correct, keep a running total of their score. And just because we used to do math minutes back when I was a kiddo, and that was basically it was a bunch of math problems printed out on a sheet of paper, and it was really fun because you got to see how many you could do in a minute, and we would compete with each other, be like, oh look, oh kid, I did this and that, and like, you know, and I even printed out some more, and like, I mean, I lost interest pretty quick after a while, but like the fact that I did that, and then, you know, just encourage some friendly competition, but don't make it too intense, like. And I mean, really, the reward is you get a better career, you'll be able to do better work in your career, and it'll just be better for everybody all around. Plus, I mean, it makes for a better, well-rounded person. The more educated you are, the more you understand how to process things, how to interact with people, how to interact with situations. Like, yeah, it's just, especially the computer science mindset. That's why I love this stuff. Like, I mean, Scratch is great. In fact, I gotta make a call here, and then I'll just wait until kind of after lunchish, and then I'm going to, yeah, maybe look at doing some of the last, because I still have a couple of Star Wars programs to go. Like, I just coded the cargo bay chase, and then a spaceship one. This isn't turning out so good. Oh well, I just have to qualify. I don't have to be first, or second, or even fifth, or sixth. Which is the way it's looking from all this. Alright. Nice. Oh, smackdown. Alright. I mean, and even just doing the tutorials, like, allows you to do a lot of cool stuff. Like, you can start making comic strips, cartooning some stuff, making some pretty interesting and entertaining stuff. And there's a whole community about that. Like, I was actually reading a forum of people talking about how to do what I'm trying to do right now, which is move, click, and drag a sprite, basically. Yeah, because then you can really click and drag, like, the number to the correct answer, like if you're doing equations, or, and that's just one way to get user input to verify whether they're correct or not. Alright, second place is good. Let's see, so I've made the Jetpack Adventure, which is basically Flappy Bird. I've made Cargo Bay Chase, which is where it follows your mouse cursor. And I have it controlling a robot chasing a glass of water. And then there's a bunch of bananas with eyes that look like angry eyes. I think I called it Walter. And yeah, so, but in the book it's actually just the cat, and then there's a robot as the enemy, like Walter, that's also chasing. I think it's just a ball in the example. And then there was Asteroid something. I forget what it's called, but that one, it's really cool, but it's not. I'm not too happy with how you move the ship. You can just move it clockwise or counterclockwise, and it just moves in a ring around the screen, which I guess is okay. I mean, but like, I'd almost want it to like be like the Asteroids game, but also the way that the objects appear, because it's like you're flying through space, and they originate from the center. It's really cool because I've got stars coming out like little dots of light, and then planets, which are really asteroids in the example, and then enemy ships, which are TIE fighters in the example, but I've got a whistle with arms. Like, I have it shooting lasers, but I need to fix it because it doesn't look very clean. Like you can't even see it sometimes. So like the laser's shooting out because I was very lazy with designing the lasers. I just took a building and turned it sideways because like they don't give you any of the sprites in the book. Like there's no download file. There's no website to download the images from. It's just like, here's the book, you can make your own sprites. Like, and actually, it's like kind of copyright-ish. Like, so you gotta be careful with what you use and what you. So. I don't know. And then I feel like I could just like remake Magic School Bus episodes into Scratch programs. I wonder, that's probably copyright, or just like the concepts from them. No, that would definitely be copyright. Sorry, that sounded a lot better before I said it. But I'm also not making money off of any of this, and I don't ever care to. And that, because I said, it's a barrier to success. It's a barrier to happiness to achieve success. It's, you know, it's just a barrier to happy living. Okay. Alright, I gotta jump on that button. Did I get it? No. Dang it. Oh. Stop it. I mean, so it does get better the more that people, like, get out. Okay, I got this one. Almost lost it, too. Oh, man. There's one. Oh, there's one. Oh, no! Yes, okay. Alright, one more. Oh, man. Oh, how do I get over there? There we go. Oh yeah, Scratch is just so much fun, and like doing the tutorials, they have like make a story. That's how you start making comic book type creations. There's make it spin, grow, shrink, hide, show, all sorts of different concepts that you can do with it. And so, yeah, I still need to make the memory match game and design the quote-unquote cards, and then like the pictures that I want to have on the other side. I don't think this person understands what to do. It doesn't look like they're running towards the lit ones, or even looking for the lit ones. Yeah, because if he was really trying, like right there, he would like turn around. Or just a little bit ago, he'd try to go across the way. The old schooner's still going. Alright. In fact, I'm probably going to take a nap here in a little bit. Oh, it's going to be glorious. I'm going to sort some cards and play some more Fall Guys, do some more teaching. I mean, because really, all it takes to learn Scratch is just to follow the tutorials that they have. And it's web-based, so anybody can go to it. It's just a website. You don't have to worry about if your computer is strong enough or... Oh, wow, that was cool. They just had to shave off 2 people to get to the final round, it looked like. So... Oh, maybe he had 2 disconnects? I don't know. Either way, and then there were 8. Alright, this is the other one, where it has multiple levels of the hexagons that disappear. And the trick is to go as slow as you can, but at the same time, like, you can sabotage somebody, and if you accidentally fall all the way down, then you can take away the entire bottom layer, but still try to leave, like, 1 string for yourself. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, dang it. Alright. I keep doing all of it. Why? Well, because they're being competitive, but yeah. Oh man. This is where it gets interesting. Oh, I won! Nice! Woo. Oh, that's all you can do is just try to, like, as long as you can. Oh, not that penguins! Yeah, but I like making the comic book type things, like where you have characters in the Scratch program, and then have some dialogue. Oh yeah, look at that crown. Oh, peppermint. Yeah, see, 183 crowns. Like, I don't know. I feel like some of the rewards were getting into the thousands. Wait, how do we tell? There we go, R2. So we're at level 20. Crown rank can go all the way. Let's see if we can find it. There's the golden chicken, so we gotta get to 34. So we gotta get 969 crowns? Good lord. What? No way. What is that? No. A golden tail? Okay. Oh, fox. That. Oh, yeah. We saw someone like that. And then... Ooh, yeah. Like golden meta knight. And dragon. But yeah, look at that. 3,589 crowns. And then 4,500. That's insane. No way. Just no way. We're at level 20. Alright, let's go again, because we got one more crown. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to make a phone call, do some dishes, do some Scratch programming, take a nap. And I published, that's what I'll have to do. I'll put the descriptions or the links to the programs in the description of these videos. I'll just have to remember to say talking about Scratch in the description of this video, but then when I look at it later on the computer, I can add it. So, there's some really intricate stuff too. Like, you should take a look around there. You can just search for random things. There's a lot of games people have made, like very intricate programs. So, what is this? Nice. Oh wow. Sorry. I was looking at work emails, but not really looking at them. There's some things I need to do, but it can wait until one day. Okay, dokie, here we go. Get the crown. Oh man. I wouldn't follow me. But a lot of people did go the same way. Oh, look at Mr. Robotnik. Yeah, I wasn't. Oh no, they bumped me off. Oh. Oh, I kind of bumped him off, so. As long as I'm within 26, and look at the controller drift just keeps pulling it. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 about. Oh no! I'm just not far enough. Oh, now it's like, ooh, that could have been my undoing. Come on, Mr. Top Hat, don't succeed. Okay, no, we're good. There we go. Alright, so yeah, and I don't know. I feel like if there was something made that where they could practice addition problems, subtraction problems, little tutorials being like, hey, you know, here's a couple ways to think about this problem, and then show them a few different ways, because you know that's what like my kids have done with their own schooling. Like there's multiple ways to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you know, all that stuff. So to just make visual ways of explaining it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I'm getting really excited about that. I want to go code that, because then, like, there's, like, the pyramid method where it's basically like algebra. Like, you're finding x, like, you know, 23 plus x equals 33. Well, x equals 10, but you subtract 23 from both sides, you get x equals 10. So that is literally basic algebra, but you're finding the pieces. And so it's a different way to break the equation apart and look at the pieces of the equation and really highlight them and understand how they go together. So, and then once you do that, then it's just practice and repetition of understanding, okay, well 3 plus 5 is 8 or whatever, you know, like all problems. Just like, you have to do them a few times before you understand them and before you remember them. Or like commit them to memory. Ah! I mean, and I still haven't even finished my JavaScript calculator project. So I like to not finish anything I do. But the idea is to start it, get it to where it's in a good place, and then have other people take it and run with it. And then, yeah. Crowdsourcing. We could try this. The trick is if you go down to the little lower corner. Oh, almost. That's okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Whew. Oh, this one got close. Two more after me. Ah, that is so nerve-wracking. Alright. Oh no, we got some time. We might be able to even do another one. Well, no, we still have 19. We got this one. Probably another 2 matches. Oh. I think we're only halfway there to getting the avocado. It's been ridiculous. I think we're on like episode 6 or 7 of today. We get 2-3 hours of Fall Guys. I don't know if I'll be able to get the whole avocado on footage. Maybe. We'll see, because I don't think I'm going to play too much more of this today. I say that, but watch, I'll do like another 6 hours. Alright. So I tend to try to stay as far away and watch where they're looking. To see if I'm in danger, if I need to move quickly, but still like constantly be moving. Oh, like, ah! And that didn't work at all. Alright, now we definitely have time for one last one. Let's go ahead and exit. Because it is the one last one. Oh, yay! 850 of those things. Oh, alright. Well, we need 7,000, almost 8,000 of that. Alright. So for that, we need to get, like, first place in some of these things. Alright. What I need to do is do, like, videos of, like, operating the Scratch program, then make them into shorts, and then do a bunch of Scratch shorts. Although they're not nearly as impressive as what a lot of people already have on YouTube, so I need to understand that. But as long as everybody else understands, and they will soon enough. Like, okay. But ideally, if I could recreate stuff like how we used to have math class here when I was a kid, and that was one of my schools did for our education in computers class, because we had computers like all the way since first grade. Although we had the floppy disk, and they're like the legit floppy disks. Like the ones, I mean, there's the floppy disk, which is the save icon, but even before that, there was an even larger one that would look like a small dinner plate, and that would actually flop if you wiggled it. Like if you like shook it about, or like waved it about, it would like wiggle. So, anyways, and then we had CDs. CDs nuts. Anyways. No, sorry, this is supposed to be a kids show, not really. I mean, it is Fall Guys, but oh, that was botched. Thanks, buddy. Oh man, that was a big penalty. I couldn't even get up. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, as long as you don't get hit off. Alright. About half, like in the middle. Maybe I'll get a bronze. No, I don't think I will. I was in the, oh, okay, I did. Yeah, I feel like the sizes used to be like 60 Fall Guys. And so, you know, it would take that much longer to find enough people for a game. It would take that much more restrictions for people trying to connect in. Because if it was really 60 people, we're already operating at only 2/3 of that now. So you got 2/3 of the lag issues, 2/3 of the waiting delays. Alright. Something I was thinking, like, as you get into the upper grades, like, because I'm only really focusing on math and science, I guess, or maybe just math. Like, focus on math all the way through grade school. Because even the pre-calculus and calculus stuff, I'd be a little shaky on. I'd have to, or no, even the trig, really. Because, I mean, I knew it back in the day, but I would definitely have to look that up again. Like, I can't remember what it was, but I was looking at the y equals mx plus b line formula, and like trying to figure out things with it. Oh yeah, it was to try to find the circumcenter of a triangle. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the circumcenter, which was where first you find the midpoint. It was a really good programming challenge problem. That's why I was looking it up, but you find the midpoint of each side of a triangle, and then once you have that, then, oh man. Jeez, sorry. We got the alarm going off. But like in order to teach other things like geography, well, actually no, we can do pictures, shapes, like anything you can think of can be made into a sprite. And they have a pretty handy, like, it's basically like Microsoft Paint or GIMP, if you're familiar with that one. Oh, man. Alright, just like, well, second to last. So this one might be a little bit longer. Apologies. We ended up at like 35 minutes, I think, on the last one. Or at least, or maybe a couple ago. I feel like we got a crown on this one, though. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's all, or, never mind, that does make sense. It's only the orange ones that are left behind. Yeah, I needed that. Or I'm gonna go code scratch. Okay, so grape watermelon. Ooh, and it's got the fruit launch at you. Great. Alright, so watermelon, cherry orange, banana. There we go. I think it's all four of them. Watermelon, cherry, orange, banana. Banana's right here. Ah, the controller drift. Alright, so apple, grape, something, cherry. Grape, cherry, apple, banana, watermelon, orange. Oh, this one's hard. Grape, cherry, apple, banana. Grape, cherry, apple. There we go. Apple's right here. And then sometimes you can actually push people off like that. Alright, where are we at? 32 going to 33? This might not even be the last one. Apologies, people. I suppose I could just cut it off and then, but you won't know what happened to the captain. No, it's not even the final. Alright. But basically, sorry, to kind of like bring everything home with the side projects, they all kind of build on each other, like donating old laptops, getting people internet, which that's kind of a whole nother thing I haven't really figured out. Like, there is more government-funded internet going on. So like, there's programs that we're trying to do. So people are already working on getting people cheaper internet. Now you still have to pay something, because it costs to pay the people to work on it. It costs to pay the people to... Oh no. Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Alright. Oh, that was pretty low stress, and we probably got some good stuff from being the first. Alright, so aren't you glad you stuck around? Watch, now I gotta get a crown, no pressure. But yeah, then once everybody has a computer that can at least get the websites and stuff, can process things, because you don't really need much anymore. Most everything is done in the browser, which means it's done in the cloud. So like with Scratch particularly, it's doing the computations on, like, and then it's just showing you the results. So it's doing all of it in the browser, like up in their area, their stuff, and then it shows you what happens. So. Whereas before, you'd have to download all the files, it would take forever, and then you'd have to compute stuff, and then upload the changes, and yeah. going on there? So much stuff. Alright, let's get the last person in. Where we at? We got 1-4. Come on. Bioshock. Oh, never mind. Daniel Soldado. Alright, now we gotta be at the last one. Round and around, what is our fate? Oh, no, I lost. I suck at this one. Alright, well, we'll give it a good honest try, though. And actually, it was really bad. For the longest time, I didn't realize you had to grab the crown, so I just kept binking right off of it. Like, I'd jump and I'd hit it, and it'd just be like, bink, and I'd fall. Okay, watch out for that ball there. Oh, man. Just went right over the head. Ah. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. I got it. I got it. Yes, we ended with a crown. All right, and the penguin attack again. Otra vez. All right. Yeah, no pressure. Whew, that was intense. My heart's really going. All right, ta-ta, everybody. Let's see that wonderful crown. Ooh, 3 goldens too. How much do we get? Do we get a level? No, no. Whole lot of nothing. All right, everybody. Until next time, take it easy.